Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wisdom of Triathlete. With us is Enrico Varella. Enrico, here's your third question. You know, you have finished at the top in many races, though. How do you do this time and time again?
Firstly, Stephen, I must acknowledge the many friends and acquaintances who have inspired me to continue in this endurance game. These include world champions, physically challenged athletes, coaches, and my fellow competitors whose spirit of training and competing motivate me. So one of my favorite mantras is, first you complete, then you compete.
Huh.
Secondly, I've been fortunate to have performed in the upper percentile of my age group in some races. Now, winning is a bonus. So what matters most to me is my performance. Now, my race reflects the effectiveness of my sustained preparation. More importantly, I successfully activated my core values of sustainability, endurance, persistence, tenacity, and patience. Now, Stephen, as in your book, The 5% Zone, I apply your principles that make me visible to my competitors and sponsors. So we are collectively motivated to create that difference that makes a difference. So when I do well, I earn the respect and recognition of my peers. It also helps me to attract potential sponsors too. Now, I may not always get to the top 3 placing, yet I aim to do my best and contend with any position I end up with. My enduring goal has been to be in the top 10% of the entire field. Now, truth be told, in recent years, the field of competition in my age group has reduced. Now, this can be attributed to cumulative fatigue, the mental grind of rigorous preparation, and sticking steadfastly to a routine or regime. Not much of a normal life when you think about it, of training 16 to 20 hours a week before an Ironman triathlon for 16 to 20 weeks. Now, having said that, 12 to 20 hours of weekly training has prepared me for this new normal. Yet, those who are still in the game may be relentlessly motivated to excel more. Now, if you show up, part of the game is already won.
That's right.
The rest is about patiently finishing the distance.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, I love the phrase first complete and then compete, though. Because if you're trying to go in and compete with everybody, you may lose out, lose sight, lose any of your tenacity, your patience, everything else because you're going in so complete. And that little difference that sets you apart from everybody else said so perfectly, it's like being corporate, right? Most people think it's a sprint. No, it is a long, long marathon for your career. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you learned some words of wisdom. We have Wisdom of the Triathlete from Enrico Varella. Enrico, thank you for coming on our series.
Thank you, Stephen. It has been my honor.